How's it going, Kai? If you could humor me for a second, describe the perfect hold. What do you need to see to have, in your mind, the perfect hold?
I think it starts with the snap, obviously. Pretty much as soon as I see the snapper bring his hands back, I can see where the ball's coming, and it's normally just a perfect 3 or 4 rotations, which it kind of goes in slow motion for me. And then I try to have my left hand behind, right hand in front, and catch it so I can already have my left hand up top, and then hopefully I don't have to spin it. But if I do, then do it with my right hand, and it's perfect.
Can you take us through that fake punt and kind of the throw you put on there to Kenyon?
Yeah, so it was something that obviously we worked in practice. If the look was going to be there, we'd be able to run it. Fortunately, we came out, and Coach Beamer said, let's run it. And I was like, all right, well, here we go. I threw a little pregame just to kind of get my arm a little loose. But I went out there. Luckily, they were in the formation we thought they'd be in. Gave a little pump fake to the linebacker. Actually worked pretty well, surprisingly. And then I just saw Trey running down the seam there and tried to give him a good ball, and he caught it. After looking back at the film, I saw DK running pretty much wide open down the sideline. So that would have been nice to hit him there, but I'm happy we converted it, and Trey made a good play.
Kai, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like you were trying to run another play after the fake punt. Was that what was going on there? Or
I was just like, let's go. I was kind of going like this to the offense over there, like, let's go. I'm running. I'm like trying to get everyone off because right when we get the first down, they're trying to switch personnel. So I think I was just overwhelmed with emotion and just trying to, like, let's go, let's get something going. But no, I was just running.
So you weren't about to line up under center again, or that's not what was going
on? As much as I would have wanted to. No.
Cool. Kai, how long have you been holding? Does this go back to high school? Like, when did you first, somebody came to you and said, we want you to do this as well as kick?
So it started my freshman year of high school. My high school always just had the quarterback hold. And so my first 2 years in high school, or 3 years, I played quarterback. And so that's when I held in high school. My senior year, I didn't just because I'd switched to receiver. But I had been training at it then from freshman year just because that's something I knew I needed to do to play at the next level.
Looking at last year, there were a number of high snaps, low snaps, off snaps that you had to pull down, and Parker still knocked them through. Just what kind of dynamic is that when you have to talk to your kicker and say, hey, even if you see me fumbling with the hold, just come on through?
I think since we've gotten so much work and now the younger kickers, the newer guys have seen kind of that I can catch snaps all over, it gives them the confidence so they're not too worried. I know we've had a few incidents this year, but they've been, for the most part, I've been able to get it down when I've been in. And then we've made the kick, and it's been good. But they have the confidence in me, which is what I'm really grateful for just because we put in that work, whether it's in individual periods or obviously the game reps that they see. But they trust me, and I trust them, and it's a good operation.
How much do you like just getting to play within this kind of Beamer ball system? And, you know, it's not just the punting skills you got, but you kind of get involved in all the rest of it and all the fun, too.
Yeah, I love it. It keeps it interesting. It keeps me kind of back in my high school days, being able to do more than just kick a ball. And it definitely helps the team out, as we've been able to see, whether it's gaining first down, field position, helping the offense out. So I love it, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff up our sleeves.
Yeah, following up on that, with your success with fake punts, have you thought about lobbying Coach Beamer, Coach Satterfield to spend some time in the quarterback's room?
You know, I joke with Coach Sat sometimes when I see him. I'm like, let me get some reps, Coach. But obviously our quarterbacks are 10 times the quarterback that I am or ever was. But now me and Luke did this on Saturday. We do a little crossbar challenge from 50 yards. And luckily, on Saturday, I hit it first try. So that was kind of a little indicator, maybe some good luck there. But so that's something that I try to get in with the quarterbacks and do, just a little fun competition.
Kai, I was looking online last night, and a Gamecock fan can now buy a Kai Kroeger jersey for $79.99. How does that work from your end? Did you just have to sign some paperwork, and now you'll get a direct deposit once a month if any of the jerseys get sold, or how does that work?
Yeah, so from what I remember, we were sent kind of like a compliance form that we just had to sign off on and date it. And that just kind of, I didn't read really the fine print of it, but yeah, I know that obviously the main Fanatics, I think, is the company that does it. They get obviously the large portion, and then we're given a portion of it. I don't exactly know the percentages. But yeah, I would encourage everyone to get your Kai Kroeger jersey. I would greatly appreciate it. Good. Thank you guys, appreciate it.